Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters.
And I'm Christian.
And here we are, an exclusive Smackdown pay-per-view regarding Cody Rhodes' Raw member defending his Internet Championship, and actually the very first matchup here tonight going against Dragunov. No Way Out is starting off right with this Internet title match. Cody Rhodes, he did defend that Internet Championship 3 times, but he's not letting go of the title.
Yeah, Jess. If you defend the Internet Championship 3 times, you automatically get a title shot at any title of your choosing whenever you want to choose it. It's not like Money in the Bank. You can't do it mid-match or anything like that. But he can announce himself into a match in advance. He hasn't announced himself in anything as of yet. He still has the title on his waist, and he doesn't just want to forfeit something. So as of now, he's still the Internet Champion. If he loses, that shot doesn't go away, but that gold does, and it will go on the waist or shoulder, whatever utilization Ilja Dragunov has for it, Jesse. And this is a match that I'm excited for.
Like I just said, these guys were both in the ring at the same time just a few days ago, Dragunov and Cody Rhodes, and now we're going to see it on Universe Mode just 3 days after the American Nightmare is technically defending his Internet Championship, but like Christian said, his championship opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship or the Intercontinental Championship is still in his grasp. Even if he loses this match, obviously it will not be stripped away from him, just the title will. And that Dragunov will look great across Dragunov's waist. Dragunov, a former Internet Champion in Universe Mode past last season. But Cody Rhodes looking to, add another victory to his resume this season. He is above 500. I want to say this guy has a record of 5-2, maybe 6-2. I know he has a few losses on his resume. It might be 4-1.
I didn't have my Raw stats pulled up for tonight's SmackDown show, but I think it's 4-1.
Yeah, I know he's definitely above 500.
Oh, absolutely.
One of the top picks on Monday Night Raw, one of the biggest superstars in Universe Mode and on Monday Night Raw. Great way for him to be on, yet again, another pay-per-view. Defended against John Cena at SummerSlam, and now he's going against Dragunov.
He's been an absolute stud, an absolute star of the season, Jesse, and I'm not just talking about the thing on his neck. He's been great. He's been great. We're going to see if he can hang with some of the best SmackDown has to offer, because I truly do believe Dragunov is one of them ones. So, fans been dying to see him in action. I've been dying to see him in action. Jesse, in the blue corner, we have the challenger, Ilja Dragunov.
He ripped. I gotta give him a no tire. Should have did it for the pay-per-view.
He needs a beard too, Jesse. He needs that gruff. He needs that look he has now. But Jesse, in the red corner, we have the reigning, the defending. He is the American Nightmare, your Internet Champion of YouTube, Cody Rhodes. Jesse, that's what it's about.
I hope this is a 30-minute class.
He's trying to finish the story, Jesse, but the story is far from over. As Paul Heyman said, we're only in the 3rd inning. Let's go.
Dragunov and Cody. Here we go.
Jess, and we got warmed up in SmackDown.
I won the
Did you win the card?
SmackDown, yeah, I won the first 2, and
I won
that
Imperium.
last match. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be a little rough with any breakouts and pins. I feel it in my bones right now. I don't have the energy to really...
Yeah, hopefully I can win a pay-per-view. I feel like I haven't won a pay-per-view in at least, I want to say 2 months.
I'm happy. I feel like I've been delivering my end of the bargain.
Dragunov.
We're to roll up!
No. Roll up powerbomb.
The pure strength of Dragunov.
Let's test it out.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I got to get warmed up.
Oh, and Cody Rhodes with a nice catch. Dragunov tried to go for the crossbody and eats the knee on the
A feat of strength from Dragunov and a feat of strength from Cody.
Ooh. Oh, somehow it didn't fully connect there. It's okay. I think, honestly, looking at all of the crazy things that happened on Tuesday night was Cody Rhodes was on another. Okay, there we go. There's a move there. Cody Rhodes was on another wrestling program, and the other one he owns was on at the same time.
Is that facts?
I realized
I want to
that.
fact check that, Jesse. I gotta admit.
I realized that, and I was just like, yo, this man is on WWE right now, on NXT, and his other company, you know, rivalry, whatever you want to call it, he's going against them, and he's also making money from, you know, his baby in AEW. I think that's just really cool. Shout out to Cody Rhodes for being in 2 companies at one time. For real. Like, technically he's not, but, like, he's an EVP. So, like, you know, he's owning AEW and being in the biggest wrestling company in the world at the same time, and telling a story in, you know, the better and the bigger one. So Cody Rhodes doing everything he can in the world of professional wrestling, and his dad definitely would be proud.
Jesse, I must admit, he looks good under them blue ropes.
Mm-hmm. And
Cody,
big suplex. That definitely hurt Cody Rhodes.
I honestly even like these announcer tables. They give me the old feel.
No type of vinyl, just real classic black announcer's table with the old WWE logo, the Ruthless Aggression logo. But yeah, that was something I definitely took note in on Tuesday when I was watching NXT when Cody Rhodes came out. I was just like, this man really is, you know, a part of 2 shows. One feuding with his old promotion, and being a part of WWE with the story he is trying to finish in real life.
Jesse, and he's finishing Ilja Dragunov right on the outside.
Oh, jeez, and he landed on his neck. That couldn't have been good, and that couldn't have felt good for Dragunov. Count is up to an 8. I can't reverse anything. On the ground, in the ring. Not looking good for Dragunov to start off. Cody Rhodes looking hot as ever. And he looks good.
Oh,
needed something there.
Needed that possum.
Needed something to reverse the momentum for Dragunov here. Oh, and lands right on his neck. Oh,
that's what you don't want to do. You do not want to go blow for Dragunov, because he can strike with the best of them.
You know what match I would love to see that I think I will do on a SmackDown very soon? Dragunov versus Butch. It's a matchup I'm very well interested in. I think both of their styles would clash very well.
I was going to see Sheamus, but I got Sheamus.
Yeah, you got Drew too. I know that's another one I would love to see. Him and Seth Rollins would be great to see. We saw him versus Roman and AJ this season. Maybe we get to see that in the future again. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh! I'm going to go for the pinfall. Dragunov with an urge, trying to get Cody back up. 1.
Both hate each other with each other's signatures. I guess I can't be too mad.
Cody Rhodes with the comeback. And does he get it?
He does. Come on, Cody. Finish the story. We still got work to do.
Sir. Oh, okay,
No.
it's your signature, I was about to say.
You're not stunned. You're not stunned.
Come on, Dragunov.
Now you are.
Yeah, 100%. Cody Rhodes taking Dragunov up to the top rope here. A crossroads up top would be fire.
It would.
Yeah, that's her. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, and you reversed it again. That's what I love about having a running finisher, because they are a little bit harder to reverse, but Cody Rhodes looking to do something. Oh,
and now he's bringing him in.
yeah, did he
Shades
see
of
the-
Randy Orton.
Yeah, that was nice.
Learn from his protege. His mentor. Oh.
Ooh. Oh! He hits Cody with it. Can that be it? Come on, ref. 1. Wow. Another kick out at 1.
Cody fired up.
He does not want to lose that Internet Championship. Can you blame him? Big suplex here from Dragunov. So far, I like this matchup. Cody Rhodes had a hot start. Dragunov bouncing back. Cody Rhodes cannot land the crossroads so far. Oh, smart.
Good. Oh!
Never mind. I thought he was going to roll out there, but he didn't. And that could be it, honestly. Come on, ref. 1, and there's resiliency 2.
I don't need it. Let's go.
I was going to say, where did Cody Rhodes' resiliency
That's what I was
go?
wondering, too.
I was wondering why it wasn't popping up. I knew it was in his paybacks when I was editing the matches. Oh, that faked me out. Nice little fake chop and right into a simple DDT. Didn't mean to do that. Reversed there by Cody.
Oh my god. It's the setup for that move that makes it so easy.
Roll up. Nice. Shades of Roman Reigns there. Roman Reigns does that too. Tribal Chief. Dragunov looking to take the Internet Championship off the hands of Cody Rhodes.
There we go.
Yeah. That's the one move he could hit. I should be stunned after this. Oh, I'm not. Interesting.
Bro, I hit you with 5 moves. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got lucky right there. Nice little combination there from Dragunov. This could be it. Lining up Cody. Oh, and Christian, you lied because you reversed it. Cody Rhodes is pumped up. What a way to start off. No way out. Oh, and it hit. And it hit. I'm going to go for the pinfall. Resiliency, get rid of it. 1, 2. Yep.
Oh,
that's a good match.
Oh my god. That was a finisher or a signature?
Yeah, that's my signature. There we go.
I gotta hit a crossroads, Jess.
Yes, you do. You gotta reverse this first. Reversed it first time. Can you reverse it again? Is the question.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't go for the Cody cutter. Cody cutter would have been beautiful on that.
Is that how you set it up?
There. Yeah, you got to be on the ropes. Okay. Dragunov flies. Don't tell me you don't. That's a bummer. That would have been a cool spot in the match. Dragunov and Cody. Ooh.
Is this it?
Could be. 4.5 stars so far. Oh, somehow that hit. Somehow that hit. Rolling knee to the midsection of Cody. Oh, and that's probably it. We're Christian. Ooh. You should be stunned too. No. Oh yeah. I love how they both have the same exact comeback move. That's kind of a bummer. Dragunov looks good. He is getting tired though. That's stamina. Bar popping up. Cody holding his left knee.
Let's go, Cody!
Oh, that would have been fire.
Yeah,
it
would
would
have
been
absolutely.
right into crossroads. The setup was there. 5-star match. Great way to kick off the pay-per-view. Oh. No! Oh, nice. Who will win this matchup? Will it be Dragunov or will it be Cody? Wow. Didn't even give me the reversal prompt.
Let's go. Beautiful, Cody. Beautiful, Cody! That's game!
Wow. 1 crossroads put out Dragunov. That is crazy to me. Oh, wow.
I had you like 3 signatures.
Yeah, but wow. 1 crossroads put out Dragunov, that sucks because I was one finisher for
doing good.
Cody. Yeah,
Dragunov,
that was a really good performance.
Hell of a performance from Dragunov.
We'll see him
Rhodes,
again.
man, he's proving.
That's upsetting.
Honestly, this journey with this belt he's gained a lot over this course. Just gained a lot through momentum, gained a lot through resiliency, gained a lot through just showing that you can fight through adversity, Jesse, and that's what Cody Rhodes has done thus far. And now 4 title defenses. He's defended it 4 times. Not much more you can ask of the man. But we know the clock is ticking.
I just thought of a crazy idea.
We'll talk. We know the clock is ticking, and we know Cody's looking to finish the story. The question is, when does he want to write another chapter? And we'll find out over the next few Raws, Jesse. But from here on out, I'll let SmackDown take over. I just had to make sure you guys know Raw is where it's at. Are you ready for the next match? Let's go.
Yeah, we got some women's action up next. And in the second match of the evening, what a way to start off the pay-per-view between Dragunov and Cody. That lived up to my expectations. It was
5 stars to kick it out.
It was a fun, probably like 15-minute match between those gentlemen.
Bring the bazooka!
But we have probably a WrestleMania-worthy matchup here tonight.
Yeah.
And Chyna and Bianca Belair, the EST, and definitely one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time back in the day in Chyna. Chyna, Bianca at No Way Out. Who will be the one to make their way out and get a victory? Because Chyna, obviously legend, Hall of Famer, and Bianca Belair definitely on pace to become a Hall of Famer in the WWE for sure as well. Her run over the last 2 years has been remarkable. Her being the Raw Women's Champion, Tag Team Champion, Smackdown Women's Champion, Royal Rumble winner, WrestleMania main eventer, and beating Sasha Banks in the main event. Her feud with Becky, Sasha, the list goes on. Her NXT run for quite a while was interesting too when she was undefeated. Never won the NXT Championship because obviously Shayna Baszler and all the other great wrestlers she wrestled with on the Black and Gold brand. But Bianca Belair has a lot to handle here tonight, and that is a WWE Hall of Famer in Chyna.
Yeah, Jess, and I'm Chyna for tonight.
And I'm Bianca Belair.
This is an absolute dream match. Interesting. Chyna's at 88. Bianca's like a 95 or something crazy.
Yeah, they're very well deserved for Bianca for sure.
Jade Cargo versus Chyna would be cool too.
Yeah, she'll definitely be obviously in the.
And a spear!
Along with who was the other gentleman that they just signed to from AEW? He was
Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, he's gonna go by a different
Lexus
name now.
King, I believe.
Yeah, I think they'll probably put him in the game off to just his father's name value alone. But yeah, that's another AEW talent going to WWE. Jade Cargo, Cody Rhodes. Who's gonna be next, Christian? Could you have any prediction? Who could be next?
Interesting. I would probably say somebody with a former WWE affiliation. I would imagine at some point AEW is going to have to make some cuts. I feel like for what it's worth, man, AEW hasn't been cutting talent.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Andrade.
I was going to say maybe on Andrade. Obviously, the Charlotte connection is there.
Maybe Aleister Black. Zelina Vega
connection. The Vega connection is there. Triple H is back, at the helm. Maybe that's something you'd want to do. But I know he's doing pretty good in AEW, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Andrade is not doing much in AEW
they
currently.
Haven't booked him at all. Plays correctly.
Or you never know if it can be the big star, the big fish, the Kenny Omega, the MJF. We know that bidding war is coming soon.
Yeah, 3 months. MJF going to WWE would be absolutely
Or
massive.
it could be CM Punk.
From the stuff I've seen, it's not going to happen. Also, there's people saying that they've been seeing him at the Performance Center, along with Randy Orton at the Performance Center as well. So anything is possible, and nice to follow this thing there from Bianca Belair.
Oh
Big
my
spear
God!
there from Bianca Belair. Gets reversed. Yeah, the thing I'm actually interested in this matchup is, does Chyna actually have what it takes to go against a talent like Bianca Belair? Obviously, her being in the modern era of wrestling. Wrestling now for women was a lot different than what it was in the 90s, where Chyna was, dominating every woman to literally come into the ring with her. She even had a run where she was, going against men, like Chris Jericho, former Intercontinental Champion as well. Finally got stunned there. But yeah, I'm curious to see if Chyna could, hold her own against Bianca Belair, one of my top talents on the SmackDown roster here in Universe Mode.
Justin, right now, Chyna is absolutely holding her own, and she's honestly holding Bianca Belair's body against her will, because it is not looking good for EST. As my cats are...
Going crazy.
Yep, they got the zoomies, Justin.
That's okay. My brother's dog used to have that all the time, but she no longer lives with us, so no longer experience that.
I'm glad you finished that sentence with us and you didn't end it with the no longer live, because that would have been sad.
Oh, and a big reversal there from Bianca.
Damn!
Ooh, double weave. Okay.
These ladies are throwing, Jess!
Yeah. Reversal there from Chyna. Throws Bianca down to the mat. Bianca slowly getting up here. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb, nice. Wow, that actually really hurt. Chyna taunting to the crowd, not really getting too much of a reaction, but she's looking great in this ring. Bianca got to bounce back before it's too late, because once I get hit with that pedigree...
Oh, beautiful reversal. A much-needed reversal. I think I could have hit you with a pop-up pedigree. I was going to say a pop-up Triple H.
I needed the reversal there. Thank God I did. It's probably going to stun me. Oh, no.
I don't know if I can pitch him from here.
Probably not. No, definitely not. Oh, there was a second reversal there. Interesting. Okay. Turning over. Chyna slowly taking
And she's a veteran, Jess.
some damage here now. Just grab you. Oh my goodness. Wow. What is up with the hitting mechanics? I clearly went for that spear and it looked like I didn't even hit you. It barely even grazed you. There you go. Big spear from Bianca Belair. Oh, okay. Didn't want to do that entire shot into the ring, but it is what it is. Got the stamina for it.
Oh
yes,
my God! Bianca Belair, showing her athleticism, showing what she is one of one.
Belair has Chyna in a lot of trouble right here. Could this be it?
Trouble in Little China. And the EST connects. No reversing out of that one. Can Chyna kick out? Rope break?
Toward the ropes. Lift that leg. Yes. 1, 2. Ooh, Bianca Belair gets the victory. Wow. I thought Chyna was going to kick out. I thought Christian was going to kick out or use his resiliency. But Bianca Belair just picked up the victory and just beat a Hall of Famer and a legend in Chyna. Wow.
I was stuck in the middle. I was stuck in the middle. I wanted to try to commit. I didn't fully commit. But I could have swore I pressed it in time. I waiting for the very, very last second, and I guess I did not get it. Oh my God, there was so much more of that left.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It is.
Oh man.
It was a good match.
No, it was.
It wasn't horrible.
No, it was a good match.
Bianca had her strengths. Chyna had her strengths. But Bianca Belair obviously picked up the victory. Clean too. No rope break, no nothing. Chyna just couldn't kick out in time.
There was more for that though.
And yeah, we'll see them again down the line for sure. We saw a few matches out of Chyna and Raquel Rodriguez. We'll see a few matches out of Chyna and Bianca Belair. Note that I still have, Charlotte and a bunch of other talent that Chyna can, elevate to the main roster. All my NXT talent, Corey J, Zoe Stark, and the Lions. just to name a few. And I've obviously got a lot of other talent, like Beth Phoenix versus Chyna. That's a great match to do as well. I'm just naming some matches off the top of my head. But we'll definitely see Bianca and Chyna go at it again in the future, probably on a SmackDown, or maybe it builds up to something even crazier to this. We'll see though, but Bianca Belair gets the first matchup against Chyna, and that is a very big statement from her and from the EST.
Yeah, I need a round 2, and I'm going to take round 2. Damn it. Good performance from Bianca. I salute. I'm winning this pay-per-view, though. What's next?
And in the third matchup of the evening, the second title match of the night, we actually have one more in the main event between Bron Breakker and Santos. Then we have the debut of Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller versus Imperium in the co-main event. But here right now in the third matchup, we have the open challenge for Karrion Kross. We haven't seen Karrion Kross in quite some time, and I like this matchup because this man right here is a free agent. We've seen Rey Mysterio in the last episode, still looking for a home. He couldn't get the job done. He couldn't win with Eddie Guerrero and Bad Bunny against Imperium. So that's okay. Rey Mysterio, still a free agent. Might have an idea for him in the future, might not. But Bobby Lashley, you even said it while we were making this great card, not making the arena, downloading an arena, making up the pre-match card. Bobby Lashley is a big guy. Former world champion.
Hell of a free agent.
To be in the free agent market. So Bobby Lashley is answering the call to the Open United States Challenge from one of the scariest members of Friday Night SmackDown. Not just because of his character, not because of his, his entrance, his pyro, the black theme coming out, the smoke, his wife, but that man is undefeated. That man right there is the United States champion, and he hasn't lost since, I believe, late last season. When he was on the road to his build toward WrestleMania, when he went against The Fiend, when he went against Undertaker. This man hasn't lost in quite some time. He's beaten John Cena twice this season. Definitely his two highest value names thus far this season. And that's who he took the titles from, was John Cena, when Cena had the United States title and the WWE Championship. So when you beat a guy like that, at the height John Cena was at when he became 17-time world champion, when he won at WrestleMania, main eventing, that could have arguably been one of the best John Cenas we've seen in Universe mode, and maybe even ever. So the fact that Karrion Kross still has the United States Championship since then just proves that this guy is very, very tough to beat. But Bobby Lashley, free agent.
Yeah.
Contract is on the line as well. If Bobby Lashley wins, not does he only win a contract to become a Friday Night SmackDown member, he becomes the new United States champion.
Jesse, and that is what is for the United States belt, and let's get it on. I am Bobby Lashley.
And of course, I'm Karrion Kross.
This is we usually don't have somebody the size of Karrion Kross going up against him, with the strength of Karrion Kross going
That's
up
why I
against
liked
him.
the matchup.
It's going to be a good matchup, Jesse, and it's a matchup that Karrion Kross should be worried about, but we also do know the cross jacket is one of the most deadly maneuvers in the game, Jess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on the ground, standing from the back, from wherever, Karrion Kross could lock that up and put anyone to sleep.
Karrion Kross and Santos both undefeated. I would like to see what a matchup against each other would look like, I must admit.
I would be interested in it too, but I feel like we would be getting a repeat of last season between
feel
Brock
like,
and Randy Orton.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm trying to avoid that in a respective manner, because I like when divisions play out on their own. Karrion Kross looks like he's back in form. But I like
it's been a while. I thought it would be rusty.
I like when divisions play out themselves, when someone has their own way of defending their championship, like Brock Lesnar did last season. And then it came toward the end of the season where we all know where it was going, where, Brock and Randy were going at it throughout the season and stuff like that. But I think this season I'm going to have an own path for Karrion Kross of his own destruction with the United States Championship. And with Santos, leading the entire locker room and SmackDown brand, with him being the undefeated world champion as well. So, Karrion Kross is absolutely destroying Bobby Lashley right now. You'll love to see it.
There we go.
And that will
Finally, you fight back, Bobby.
That will come up.
Oh, man.
Right into that.
I don't even see triangles popping up. And I'm about to be stunned.
Yep,
again.
again.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the cross jacket probably will put him to bed in the first grasp.
Ain't no way you're going to squash me like this, man. What is up?
That's the thing. Almighty Bobby Lashley is no joke, and I am going to squash Bobby Lashley just like this. Cross jacket.
Reverse! No!
Cross jacket, that's it. Oh, Bobby Lashley actually fighting back. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
That would have been crazy if he really
absolutely
would have smashed Bobby Lashley like that.
What a way to kick off a match, Jess.
Yeah, Karrion Kross proving he's definitely not rusty at all.
I'm trying.
His style just fits me.
Yeah, it does.
Him, Santos, they're undefeated because of me and because of me only. So
I was hair shy. Thank you.
Oh. It's your comeback?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's what you get for
getting my ass
whooped.
I need to come back
5 minutes. Yeah.
Spine buster.
Spine buster there. No interference from Scarlett yet so far.
What does she need to interfere on?
That's true. I mean, it could happen right now because you do have a lot of momentum with that comeback. So, you never know.
Don't take me off my feet.
That's cool.
Oh, man.
Threw him right into his wife.
And I'm about to be stunned again.
Karrion Kross. Somehow I missed. Oh, boy. Christian, you are in a lot of trouble, my friend. Cross jacket, middle of the ring again. Cross jacket escaped. Okay. Yeah, Karrion Kross looks like an animal.
Yeah. You call him the Batista, Jesse. I don't know.
That's a good match. Did we do that last year? Batista, Karrion Kross? They were both on the same roster. I think we did. Big reversal there from Lashley. I wonder what finisher he has. Does he have the hurt lock, or does he have that power slam that he uses?
Probably both.
He probably has the spear too. That's the thing I liked about Bobby Lashley.
Bro, how many times can I be stunned?
I'm just destroying him. This is why he's a free agent. I mean, Bobby Lashley, legend, like 48 years old. He is a legend for sure, but go back to the drawing board, my friend. It's not looking good for you.
You should have won like that.
No. I won it by tapping Bobby Lashley out. Cross jacket, middle of the ring, and goodbye. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Lashley goes out in embarrassing fashion. Karrion Kross is still undefeated, still United States champion, and still dominant as ever. You know what's crazy? I really had nothing for him because I don't know who could challenge him. You know, went into the free agent bag, had a few months off. This man just performed like he beat John Cena all over again.
How about this, Jesse? I promise you the next person he faces is going to lose.
I'd have to look at the roster and see what kind of ideas you might have.
Because in 2 weeks, he's going to go up against Seth Rollins at Clash of Champions, and I'm not having none of that bullshit that just happened.
That's actually
Seth Rollins is on his way. Good luck.
That's a really good match. Seth and Karrion Kross at Clash. I almost said Clash at the Castle. Clash of Champions. Low key, that could steal the show. Seth Rollins, obviously a great performer. A Karrion Kross performance like that. If he does that to Seth Rollins, he just proves he's the best middle card champion in the universe.
I got a pay-per-view to win, Jesse. I'm 2-1 right now.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm 1-2 right now. I got to win this next one. Shout out to Karrion Kross for absolutely destroying me, but that ain't going to happen again.
Yeah, he's back.
Not in 2 weeks. Not when Seth Rollins is on your head. Good luck. Architect is coming.
And in the co-main event of the evening, we have a debut, ladies and gentlemen. It isn't these gentlemen here. This is one of my best tag teams in the world. One of the best tag teams on SmackDown. Once they get the ball rolling, and they have 2 wins over the last 2 weeks.
They've been rolling, Jesse. They're starting to bowl.
Gunther has beaten Eddie Guerrero. He is no longer winless this season. Imperium just beat Eddie, Bad Bunny, and Rey Mysterio, and they did just beat LA Knight and The Miz. Sure. So those are 2 very good wins for this tag team in general. And Gunther just beating Eddie Guerrero just 2 weeks ago, finally getting his first victory this season. Now Imperium, all together on a pay-per-view, they are going against the debuting team of Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller. We've been seeing Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, Bron Breakker with the leader in a 16-time world champion in Universe mode in Randy Orton. And there's Randy Orton right there. Revolution is here.
Just
not evolution, revolution. I had this idea for quite some time, guys.
Since the draft.
Yeah.
You gotta give Grayson Waller a different attire.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I gotta give a lot of guys a new attire. Roman, Dragunov, Carmelo could use one. Grayson Waller, Bron Breakker. Maybe after we're done recording, I'll download some attires while we watch SmackDown. That could be a good idea. But I've had this idea since the draft. I really enjoyed the Evolution storyline when I was a very young kid. That's when I first started watching wrestling, was when Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton, and Ric Flair were running Monday Night Raw in WWE. Triple H was your world heavyweight champion. Ric Flair was, the tag team champion with Batista. Randy Orton was the IC champion, and then obviously the feud started happening from there. Randy left, feuded with Triple H, feuded with everyone there. And then Batista left. We saw that, obviously, classic rivalry between Batista and Triple H, and then, everything goes from there. Ric Flair retired, and that whole build-up to Batista becoming world champion and making Randy Orton and Batista look like, the future of WWE, which they were. Especially at that time in 05, 06, 07, going at it, obviously, with John Cena over on Monday Night Raw, was definitely one of the biggest parts of me enjoying wrestling as a kid was, Evolution and, the making of Batista, Randy, John Cena was there. And then you mixed in all your other talent like Edge, Chris Jericho, and all those other guys, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. Wrestling back then, honestly, if it wasn't for Evolution, probably I really wouldn't remember much as a young kid, because if it wasn't for Cena, Evolution really brought in so much and so many storylines for all of those wrestlers and really all of the people they went against in their career.
I will say Evolution was definitely, for me,
one of the first things I remember from wrestling.
That's how
100%.
That's how I was introduced. I didn't know Ric Flair in WCW.
No,
I didn't know him
of course
in
not.
NWA, or when he was. We know him for being such a regarded world champion, but we've never seen a championship run from him. Besides, maybe an IC belt or a tag team title. By the time we were watching Ric Flair, he was very much so on the last legs of his career. But yeah, that introduced me to him as damn. All right, this guy's the GOAT. Mm-hmm. Triple H is the guy now, and then these two guys are next. And it was just the perfect bridge between it all. And then, honestly, one of the greatest moments and the most memorable moments to me is, the thumbs up, thumbs down, the power bomb through a table, the Batista, dropping Randy Orton off of his shoulders. It's just so many moments from that storyline. I always remember Ric Flair with a bloody face, or him helping Triple H with his his own title run at the time. So yeah, what a great moment in time.
Yeah, that faction brought in a lot of key memories of my childhood watching wrestling for sure.
But I'm excited to see what Randy gets to do
now with young kids.
From a different angle.
Yeah.
Now he's the guy. Now he's the legend. He's a little bit of a combined role of Triple H and Ric Flair. He has the titles to speak for it, and he has the current credibility to speak for it as well. Mm-hmm. And speaking of current, right now, Imperium, they're going to be a tough out, Jess.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, they're on a hot streak right now. Mm-hmm. And
you gave them to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to lose.
Grayson Waller is taking a lot of damage early on in this match, and he definitely needs a tag from Carmelo Hayes for sure. And the thing
this is where you see teamwork coming to be a real factor already.
Yes. And the thing I like about the Revolution storyline I'm going to have here with these gentlemen is we see Randy Orton being in the light of what Triple H was back in the day, where he's putting, talent over like Randy Orton and Batista and, Ric Flair being the old veteran there. But this time we see Randy Orton taking all of that on his own back. Randy Orton leading Revolution, Carmelo Hayes, a young kid in NXT, Grayson Waller, a young kid as well. Obviously, just got called up to the main roster over the past few months. And then Bron Breakker, who is in the main event for a WWE World Championship, going against the undefeated Santos Escobar. So the future can be now with Bron Breakker, and Randy Orton can have, these three killers on his leash, just waiting for them to
attack,
bite.
Yep.
So it could happen very soon for Bron Breakker. He is in the next matchup going in against Santos Escobar, and then he has his two young killers in Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller going against a very experienced team in NXT and on the main roster in Imperium. So Revolution is now, could they be, the future within this matchup, and can Bron Breakker be the future in the next matchup if he beats Santos Escobar? We're going to have to wait and see.
Him walking out with your titles would be huge.
Yeah, 100%. And if Revolution can walk away with a victory over Imperium here tonight, along with Bron Breakker winning in the main event, that would be a very successful debut for Revolution and Randy Orton.
Imperium's looking great.
Yeah, they are.
More greatness. More greatness for Imperium.
Oh, I love that one. Pop-up powerbomb. Flipped him. Yeah, Grayson Waller needs a tag. Stunned, yeah. Tag finisher. Not looking good for Grayson Waller at all. Oh, kick to the back of the neck, and he actually stood up. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Grayson Waller got in the way there. That's a bummer.
God.
Oh, and bicycle knee misses there. Grayson Waller rolls out, and a much-needed reversal there from Grayson Waller. Oh, what the hell? Big boot misses there. Carmelo Hayes is held up, and looks like Grayson Waller is going to the corner.
Come on. No.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's not what I wanted to do at all.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Big punch.
Revolution!
Oh, man. And right on the outside, too. Carmelo Hayes delivering it to Vinci.
Woo! Oh, can that be it for Revolution? Or excuse me, Imperium. 1, 2. Big kick out. Things got interesting right there for Revolution. Carmelo Hayes taking care of Giovanni Vinci on the outside. Not right now, because he just did get stunned. Ooh, fighting two people at once. And the ref isn't counting. Oh, there he goes. I love how the pace of the match just changed in probably like 20 seconds.
Oh, and a nice little scissor headlock right there.
Carmelo Hayes running. Good. Oh, random pinfall.
That's random.
Not again, Christian. We saw Imperium win that way. Just 2 weeks ago.
Against who, LA Knight?
And Miz, yeah. I mean, they were whooping their ass, so I guess what it is. Oh, what a nice hip toss there from Ludwig.
Do you have a preference of Ludwig Kaiser or Vinci?
Who do I like more?
Yeah.
Ludwig.
Kaiser?
Yeah. Truthfully, I think if they don't go Chad Gable, I think they might have an interesting storyline where Imperium implodes and Ludwig can be the one to beat Gunther. Call me crazy, but wouldn't mind it.
I haven't seen enough of him solo. So.
Yeah, same. But I really wouldn't mind it if he, beat the Master, beat the Ring General. Mm-hmm. Be kind of cool. He's built. He's built though. He's a good wrestler.
I know they gave him like a little solo vignette the other day, just a little promo package for him.
Yeah, I like Ludwig Kaiser for sure. Gunther's my favorite out of the three, and then Giovanni's cool too.
I always honestly see Kaiser, and I don't really see Vinci too much.
Yeah, he had that one match against Tommaso Ciampa recently, on Raw. He lost, of course, obviously, to build up the match between Tommaso and Gunther. But yeah, I like Ludwig. He's clean, good wrestler. He has a beautiful wife, Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't think they're married. Excuse me, girlfriend, boyfriend. But yeah, he's doing well for himself. Good looking British man.
Tiffany Stratton, I'm officially a fan, man.
She's on my roster.
I saw her.
That's another lady
I saw her
who I would
perform
love
in
to
NXT,
see
and that
get
was
involved.
she was great. She was great. She was awesome.
And she's fine now. She had some stitches, and she's all good. Actually, Becky Lynch had some stitches on her arm done as well. She had to get her match with Tegan Knox postponed. Yeah. That's not fun. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton was another lady I forgot to mention as well. Tiffany Stratton versus Chyna, that would elevate Tiffany Stratton to a whole nother level. Especially if she beat her too. But yeah, that's another lady on my roster who I would love to, involve very, very soon. And she had that match against Zelina Vega at SummerSlam, which was great for her. And a nice cross body from Carmel Hayes.
I don't know who's gonna win this one. That's great.
Yeah, this is a toss-up. I like the match. Debut for Revolution and Imperium, like we've been saying, they've been looking good over the past 2 weeks. Not looking good right there, though. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Carmelo! Yeah, beautiful. You love to see it, and you love to be in the ring still, yes. Come on, pick him up. Gunther, get out of the way!
Uh-oh.
Get out of the way! You got into the ring. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, nice drop kick there. Smooth that beats him.
Yeah, they exchanged.
Yeah, yes they did. Ah, man, that was it. That could have been it right there. Because your guy's down. Oh, no, he actually got back up. Randy Larkin. Randy versus Gunther. Ooh, that sounds like a good match. That's not a second reversal. Wow. Wow. Love how the ref isn't counting.
Yeah,
at all. Carmelo is the legal one.
Carmelo is the
legal one. Ooh, frog splash from Giovanni Vinci. I like it. A little move in the arsenal we probably didn't have. Oh, and I just got that in time. What a smart instant recovery there I used. Oh, possum. Ludwig right there, though.
Kick out.
This ref is blind. He's literally not paying attention.
No, I rolled out.
I don't even know what that was.
That's my finisher.
Really?
I'm back up.
That was a dope move. Looked like a version of Sister Abigail.
Sorry, Revolution. Maybe next
Oh,
time.
jeez.
What a match.
Oh, I thought I had that. Ooh. Oh, nice.
What a match, Jesse.
Yep, Ludwig down. I gotta get something going while you're down. No second reversal. Nope.
Oh, man. What a high elevation fail.
He drops you over. Ooh, I could have got something there. No.
Oh, and I went high, you went low.
Yep. No, it's okay. Boom! I love that finisher. His attire garbage, but that pop-up stunner is beautiful.
Another beautiful frog splash.
Wait, why can't I? What the heck? Why can't I grab you? There we go. Boom! Super kick. Nice. I'll respect the rules.
Now for
No, I won't. My leader's Randy Orton. I'll win whatever way I want. Oh. Into the ref. Oh, wow. I actually threw him right over. Randy still is a statue. Literally hasn't moved at all. Carmelo Hayes. Reversal? No.
Oh man.
Bro, Carmelo,
That was my
you're
chance.
not that tiny, bro. Come on. Put some respect on Carmelo Hayes there. Beautiful super kick. Wow, I knew it was the hot tag animation and I didn't get it. That's fine though. Ooh, roll up. Right in front of Ludwig though.
If he don't.
1, 2. Wow.
Oh!
I'm gonna lose like this.
Let's go! Imperium!
Oh, wow, wow, wow. What a crazy finish.
Great finish.
Wow. Imperium wins on a roll up. Imperium's on fire. I actually might want to see Imperium versus Bloodline.
Sounds good.
Because that's 3 wins in a row. DIY just came off an embarrassing loss to DX, and Bloodline looks like they could be a real threat too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Imperium versus Bloodline. I like the sound of that. Very good match. Upsetting that Revolution lost their debut, but they'll be fine. They're obviously led by Randy Orton. He knows all about being in factions, you know, that have its ups and downs. Obviously, he knows how to be a world champion. The highlight of the night is next, though.
Jesse,
can Bron Breakker beat the undefeated
This
WWE
loss
champion?
will go out of the window if Bron Breakker walks out with the WWE title, Jesse. So we're about to find out. It is 2-2. The stakes don't get much higher than this. Ladies and gentlemen, a world championship match up next.
Main event. This is for all the marbles.
This is the one that's going to give me chills, Jesse. Let's do it.
Sometimes I wish you could like insert like a Bruce Buffer into like announcing like a title match like this. This is a crazy match. Bron Breakker versus Santos Escobar.
It's time!
It was okay. Whoa.
Look at the crew, Jess.
For a second, I thought we had a 4-man entrance, but we have Bron Breakker,
I like
the number 1 contender.
Randy. I like Randy stepping back.
Coming down to the ring with the guys, obviously, that just were in a great match. One of the matches of the night, in Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller. Revolution, this is one of my main factions for this season. Randy Orton, the leader, and the young guys of the NXT are here. Obviously, Grayson Waller, Carmelo Hayes didn't have the best of luck in that match. Crazy finish, great match in the last matchup, but the highlight of the night is now. The highlight of the night is, can Bron Breakker become the new WWE champion and beat the undefeated WWE champion, the leader of the LWO, that is Santos Escobar. Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes, and Grayson Waller will be very proud if, please make this the thumbnail, please. The both members of LWO to have the championships, Santos Escobar, the king of Mexico, and the queen of the ring, queen of Puerto Rico, and my queen of Friday Night Smackdown, Zelina Vega. Beautiful thumbnail right there. The undefeated WWE champion. And both of these members coming off of big wins in their careers at SummerSlam. Santos beating Bad Bunny in the main event, and Zelina Vega beating one of the up-and-comers in NXT in Tiffany Stratton. A lot on the line here. Can Bron Breakker be the first one out of Revolution to become world champion minus Randy Orton? Or can Santos Escobar continue his reign of terror in being undefeated and having that WWE championship defended once again in another main event on another pay-per-view?
Jess, that's the gold right there. We got the biggest of the golds you can find in this Only Universe mode that matters, Jesse, and it is time for the main event of the evening. And surprisingly, in the red corner, we have the challenger. He is kinda undefeated. The number 1 contender, Bron Breakker. And in the blue corner, we have the reigning, the defending, the undefeated. He is your WWE undisputed champion of the universe. He is Santos Escobar.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, you're Santos.
Of course.
When I say red and blue corner, I'm always red, he's always blue. It don't really matter what side they're standing on.
I thought about being Bron Breakker because I love the guy.
I'm surprised, to be honest.
But, I mean, I'm undefeated with Santos. Keep it
I mean,
going.
realistically, Bron is undefeated on screen.
Yes,
These
he
are
is.
two people that have not been pinned this season on screen. Bron has got pinned one time. It was a video that never actually stood the test of time and it corrupted.
The
it
video
never
file
recorded.
got corrupted.
So
we did the rematch, though, and Bron Breakker
won.
did beat Roman Reigns.
I'm never really Bron, Jesse, so this can go awfully bad, or this could surprisingly go well. Last time I was fighting Santos, I got whooped, and I was Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Oh, an athletic Bron Breakker out the gate.
Oh, yeah, you think you're the only one that can fly?
But yeah, this is the main event, obviously, for the reason. A lot on the line for Santos' undefeated record, his championship, and obviously Bron Breakker being the now. He is the future. Can he be the now, and can he have the championship around his waist and go back to the locker room with a highlight of the night in Revolution, winning the big one? So
Jess,
we'll see. He's led by Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller. There, they just had a crazy match. They might have lost, but they're here ringside to support their guy in Bron Breakker in this matchup because a lot is on the line.
Randy would have loved to walk out of here 2-2 today with his crew, but Jesse, he's had nights in Evolution where only half of them come out with the belts, or only half of them get the win. There's gonna be good nights. There's gonna be bad nights. The idea is that at least one person is going to have a good night. And we're going to see if it's going to be Bron's night. This would be huge. I mean, getting a championship, Santos getting a championship was surprising this season.
Yeah,
the WWE
being
championship.
the world champion is very surprising.
Bron is maybe a little less surprising, but nevertheless, the sticker shock is there.
Yeah, I know me picking him third overall was a very big surprise to you. But
he was on my list. He wasn't as high as number 3. But
the reason why is because of this storyline. I wanted him to be in a faction. I wanted him to, probably be the outbreak star. Him be led by a veteran, like a guy like Randy Orton. Honestly, drafting Randy Orton was a big reason why he went number 1 overall for me, was to tell this story and have him lead a faction, because he got led by a faction in Triple H. Call it the Revolution. Boom, boom, boom. And, really just go from there. And can Randy Orton have, one of his young killers?
Oh.
Here we go. This is the distraction game of Zelina Vega.
We did actually have a cap of how many people we could put ringside. Obviously, it would have been dope to have everybody. It was 4 was the cap, Jesse, and it was interesting to see Santos make the sacrifice. But we're already seeing Zelina in the corner paying dividends already. It's going to be interesting to see how that might play a part. Sometimes when there's too many people in the corner, it's overly distracted, and the ref maybe doesn't pay any attention.
Zelina put a chair in the ring, too. And she's warning Zelina Vega to chill out, or she's going to get ejected.
We never see and
the moves are popping off here. Ref is distracted, putting the steel chair away, puts it down. 1, 2. Oh, okay, not a 2. Respectful 1. A respectful 1. Wow, a lot of action in the last 10 seconds there. Wow. It didn't hit. Nice Hurricane. Love it.
He's a bulldog, Jess.
Thought that was going to be a second reversal. Yep, he's got Rick in his blood. That's his father. Would have been cool to see Rick ringside too, but obviously that would have been OD if there would have been 4 managers. Wow, I didn't get that reversal. Just for Bron Breakker would have been wild to see. Ooh, I thought you were going over. Randy loves what he's seeing.
I don't know how much he thinks this can sustain Randy, because we know Santos can pull it out of his ass.
Yep,
like that.
Just like that. Middle of the ring. That could be it. Can that be it, Bron? 1, 2. Randy had a lot of confidence there, because he did not go crazy ringside. No one got involved. And Santos looks good right now. He did eat that big spear, but Santos does look good. Ooh, and I couldn't get a move off there. Ooh, taking out the left knee. Yep, and he's grabbing onto it. Bron Breakker's going to need those.
And now going for the arm. Knee, arm. What else is Santos going to have on his resume?
What was this? Oh, leg drop. Reverse. Oh, and again, the left knee looks to be a target here for Santos Escobar.
And the arm right again, Jesse. Every time. It's knee, arm, knee, arm.
Working him limb for limb. Yup. That seems to be the main target here for Santos Escobar. He's going to need that for his finishing maneuver, his power slam. He's going to be needing that. Why can't I hit my combo move there? That's fine. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Nice little clean suplex from Santos. Roughing Bron Breakker up here. Show the moment. Undefeated world champion. Another main event for Bron Breakker and Santos Escobar.
He's looking good, Jesse.
Back to that left arm. And who would have thought Santos Escobar would be world champion?
Undefeated, mind you.
Okay. And he's applying the pressure here to Bron Breakker here now. Ooh. Oh, you reversed. Okay. Clean reversal from Bron. Much needed reversal there. I got that, I think. No, I didn't. Power shove into the corner. And another one. Back and forth. Why didn't it hit? It hit though.
No.
Yes.
No.
That might be rope break.
Rope break?
Nope. Took back both. 1, 2.
I don't even want to try.
Resiliency used. This is a good match. This is a very, very good match. Santos just knows how to get it done, man.
Yeah, he does. He knows how to put moves together, man.
He really does. Revolution still looks calm, though, in the corner. We haven't really seen anything from Zelina in a while.
Oh, she's winning. Holy crap, man. 4.5 stars of Santos really just delivering in this back half.
Steel chair there. I do not want to do any type of move near it because this match is too good for it to end in a BS disqualification for the champion. Santos looks good. Bron has had moments. Had that big spear. And Randy Orton and Revolution cheering him on. And back in the ring they go.
Again, Jesse, for all the marbles. What the hell, man?
That left knee is really... It might be torn after this match. Got a bigger whistle right there.
Oh!
Ooh, that could be it. Yeah, could be.
Come on!
Power slam, yeah.
Bron Breakker! Would it answer? Possibly!
Kick out at 2. Even playing field now. Definitely more damage, obviously, dealt to Santos there. Power slam hits. Resiliency not used. Santos backing up into the corner. Not like him. Usually taking the fight right to him. I mean, he has this match, don't get me wrong. But in that sequence, it looked like he was on his back foot there. Okay.
Oh, man.
Left knee, left arm. Those are the main attack points from Santos Escobar.
How hard is that move to reverse?
That could be it. That's, 100% it. Santos Escobar looking to put the nail in the coffin.
I'm going to try, guys. I don't think I got it.
Will Santos be undefeated? Middle of the ring. Clean as a whistle. 1, 2, 3. Santos Escobar with another stellar performance. Had me a little bit worried. That spear hit early. I was like, oh, we might see Bron Breakker dominate. But Santos Escobar, yes, give him that world title because he is still your king. You're still, your WWE champion of the universe. Santos Escobar.
Jesse, what a performance from Santos. What a night for him. Unfortunately, not so well of a night for Revolution. As a team debut, they disappointed. 0-2 to start it off, but
both good matches for them.
I'm sure they will respond. A 5-star match in the main event from Bron Breakker and Santos Escobar. Again, another main event with Santos Escobar where the opposing opponent can't hit his finisher. Santos is just playing a great defense and an even better offense. It's only so much you can do, but I will tell you, Clash of Champions is coming, Santos, and I'm not here to just show up. I'm trying to put L's on the board for Smackdown. And if I can destroy Karrion Kross's perfect record, I'm going to do that. If I can destroy Santos Escobar's perfect record, I'm going to do that. Is it going to be Booker T? Will it be Cody Rhodes? Tune in on Monday Night Raw and find out.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. The big highlights of the night, obviously, the United States champion is still undefeated. Santos is still undefeated. Revolution, that disappointed tonight. Obviously, Bron Breakker lost. Imperium won. They're on a hot streak. We get to see Imperium in Bloodline for sure. That's something I'm going to write in my notes as well. Dragunov, we're going to see something out of him very soon. Maybe a match against Butch. I really liked what I saw from Bianca Belair. The match could have been probably another 10 minutes or so. We'll get to see a rematch down the line for sure. Maybe even sooner rather than later. You never know. But I still have a lot of other talent on the women's division who I kind of want to get involved too. So Bianca and Chyna rematch might be on the back burner for maybe just a few weeks. But I liked what I seen out of Cody Rhodes and Dragunov. That was a great match. Karrion Kross dominating. Imperium winning, and then obviously the main event, Santos and Bron Breakker brought it. And Santos, I believe this puts his record, I want to say at like 9-0.
It's something crazy.
Yeah. Maybe even 10-0. This guy is obviously
beating Randy Orton alone gives you like
twice.
7 wins.
Yeah. Twice. Beating Bron Breakker, who never lost on camera. Him having the Internet Championship, defending it 3 times. Him beating Bad Bunny. Come on.
No, yeah, seriously.
He's performing. Definitely
Who's
Superstar
next?
of the Year for sure. That's a great question.
Who's next for your internet or your United States? Who's next for your WWE? They're not letting go, Jess.
No, I would literally as soon as we end this video, I'm gonna really look at my roster and think yo, who could be next for these guys? Do these guys get a break? I don't think I'm going to give a break to Karrion Kross because 1, he's hungry. 2, he's been a while since he's been out, and obviously he had a crazy performance, so might as well keep feeding him. Maybe I give Santos a break until Clash of Champions. I think a 2-3 week period time off where he's not on SmackDown. I mean, the guy's been my main focus of my show for literally since he started off episode 3 of Universe Mode, where he won the Internet Championship, and look where he's at now. 10-0, world champion, main eventing multiple pay-per-views, leader at LWL, just great. So I'll probably give him some time off, but definitely Karrion Kross.
Jess, I'm gonna be real with you though.
Over the next few SmackDowns.
Nobody wants to see the Tribal Chief. He'll put numbers on the board, Jesse. Just bah!
Yeah, but if Roman had more wins under his belt, one-on-one, I'd probably entertain the idea for sure.
Right now, tag team action. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't know who's next
We'll see,
in the singles division.
I'll definitely look, for sure, because there's really no one on Santos' level, and same thing
Bobby
with
Lashley?
Karrion Kross. No, he's gone back to free agent.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, Santos has some time off.
We gotta talk about trades too.
Yeah.
I got some people on the board.
Okay.
We'll be hanging out. We'll talk about it. Guys, thank you for watching as always. What did you think of the show? What was your match of the night? What was your performance of the night? Match of the night. Cody and Ilja? That was a good one to kick it off.
I liked the tag team match. This match was good too. Dominant performance of the night was definitely Karrion Kross for sure.
For sure.
Upset of the night was Bianca Chyna.
Yeah, that happened quick.
The tag team match was good. I liked this match. Definitely Cody and Dragunov.
I'll say Cody and Ilja too.
Yeah. I won a pay-per-view, thank God.
Yeah, me too. Not bad.
Been a while, so.
Not bad, Jesse. Not bad. But you're not winning Clash Champions. That is where the real stakes are, and it's going to be brand versus brand. It's going to be in 2 weeks. I'm ready, and I'm going to be real with you. My champions aren't solidified. My next episode of Monday Night Raw, I will have the tag team championships on the line. Judgment Day versus Nakamura for the tag team titles in a no disqualification tornado tag. That's going to be a crazy main event. I'm excited for that one. But guys, thank you for watching as always. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, join the Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section.
Ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos, and we'll see you on
the other side of the universe.
Peace.
I got vices, I'm vices. I'm in crisis, I write this. I feel a little lost inside my mind, I can't find it. I see visions, I'm psychic. I try to use it as guidance, but truth be told, I know nothing. I told you different, I'm lying. I don't know shit, I be cool. I don't know shit,